Right. So we're going to work on a principle for defending a single leg, specifically when he's in on a single and up on his feet. So I'm on one leg, so this is a bad position. This is probably like 70-30, 80-20 for him if we're both of similar skill. He's pretty likely to finish from here. But there's two principles. One we'll cover in another video about attacking the grip. In this video, we're going to focus on attacking his head, right? So his head is what's keeping me upright. It's really hard for me to drive back into him with his head in the way, right? So one of the things that I can do to attack my opponent's head from this position is with this backside hand, I'm going to push his head down and over, and then I'm going to switch hands and put the other hand on top of it and stuff the head. And from here, I'm trying to get my weight on top of him, this leg to the mat, and my hips engaged, so that I'm now in a pretty effective sprawl. So go ahead and give me a little bit more pressure. I'll get some weight on you, right? So he's here, I'm stuffing this. Yeah, now Mickey's doing a good job of holding on to the leg here, but I've obviously put him in a really bad position where I've stuffed the head. I've got my hips engaged, my weight on top of him. So again, he's here, I'm taking this backside hand, pushing the head over, stuffing it with the other hand, getting this leg down, starting to get my hips engaged. So that's one of the things that I can do to my opponent's head, right? Another thing that I can do from here is the exact opposite. So maybe I'm trying to push the head. He's doing a really good job of keeping his head up. I'm going to take my other hand, I'm just going to pop his head to the other side, okay? Come back, right? So I'm going to pop his head to the other side, and when I do that, first of all, it's really disorienting to him, right? He's shot in, he's in good head position, good solid single, and I just put him in a very different position, one he wasn't expecting to be in. So it's really disorienting for him in the process of switching his head. But then also I'm going to be moving my feet and my hips at this time too. So let's circle this. All right, so I'm popping his head to the outside, and I'm throwing my leg down and my hips into him. And I'm trying to get to the corner here and hit him. Okay. Right here. And from that position, the next thing that I would be looking for is a crossface. So again, right here. And the crossface and attack the back from that position. So both of those are different ways that I'm attacking my opponent's head. So he's in here, right? And even worst case scenario, I can just stiff arm his head away. This is probably the least effective of the three, but this is still actually going to be pretty effective, especially against somebody who doesn't have a lot of great finishes from this single, because I'm from here, and then I'm trying to get that leg back and away. And so again, one of the basic principles of leg attack defense is mess with your opponent's head. And when he's in on a single, high-level single like that, I'm showing you a couple of specific ways that we